Hello everyone and welcome to our Vampire the Masquerade Chronicle Bucharest by Night 2024 episode 2. My name is Andrei, I am a writer, a publisher, a bartender right here at Bucharest Geek Hub and the storyteller for this wonderful adventure that we are building together. Build your own adventure. Before we do a recap, I will let the players introduce themselves, and today, sadly, we will play with just 3 of them because of some, emergency that had to be attended by our friend and my boss, Dan. So, Demi, go ahead.
Hello, my name is Demi, I am 26 years old and I've been playing TTRPGs since I was 8.
And you are...
I will be playing Nova the Bruja.
There we go.
Who's next?
Okay. Hello, my name is Toma. I'm 38 years old, and I will be. I have been playing TTRPGs for the better part of 15 years, and I am going to play a La Sombra, Luca.
Hello, I am Daria, and I'm almost 20, not yet. I am a college student, a cosplayer, and I am playing the very lovely Issa, who is a gangrel.
And a cop.
And I definitely did not speak that long because I forgot her name.
And Issa is an agent for...
Oh, fuck! The Romanian CIA! I did it once, I'm not gonna do it twice.
Romanian Intelligence Service. So, each of you were in a separate room, and it was modeled according to your personality, or whatever your sires, your evil, dark monster sires thought it would match you. You managed to break through walls, open doors, not really, mostly kicking them down, fighting some enemies that were put there on purpose.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is that not the purpose of a door?
No, sweetheart. And I'm not being condescending, she is my girlfriend. No, you're supposed to open them. Or leave them closed. Anyway, you guys managed to escape, meet up, and the sheriff of Bucharest, Mr. Dominic Serrano, showed up with his hound and probably other vampires that you don't know, and kicked ass. They ransacked the place, they set it on fire. You don't even know what happened to your ex-girlfriend, who you found there as a snack. Don's acquaintance, I guess former business partner, was also left behind.
I don't think they care.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't, but I'm just recapping for the audience and you guys as well. And after that, you got in a car and were taken away from this place. Now that's done, roll the intro. You guys arrived with this guy that called himself Skit. You don't know this. Your characters don't know this. He's obviously a Nosferatu. His upper side of his face is very deformed. You can see the weird, misshapen head. Because the lower side is covered by this metal mask sort of thing, wearing this combat vest, tight jeans and combat boots, and he drove you away from whatever this building was, and it took quite a while. You were taken somewhere on the outskirts of the city, outside of the city actually, so it took quite some time to get back. You got back in the city. You were driven somewhere near, what you can tell looking outside the window, Victoria Square, in that area. Further north actually, where the many of the embassy buildings are, a lot of old houses, very luxury type of neighborhood. Not modern though, but it has the, I guess, Eastern European charm. And you were taken inside his house and told to wait there because your bandmate Ellie will come and speak to you. But sunrise was fast approaching, and after discussing just a little bit amongst yourselves, you turned in. At sunrise, metal shutters fell over the windows, door locked automatically, and you were left in this one floor house by yourselves. You picked your rooms and turned in for the day. Now, the sun has set again. This will be your third night as vampires. Last time, because of the situations you found yourselves in, you discovered you have some powers. Whether it is dominating others' minds, or growing claws and devouring another vampire, or
Technically speaking, growing ears.
and ears. Sure, correct. You did grow ears that are now okay. They're back to their normal.
No longer a furry, yay!
They're not fur. And you discovered you can kick some serious butt with your strength and speed. Iggy, of course, also realized that he has social abilities more than he used to. He's always been a charming bastard. And now you open your eyes again. And it's quiet. It feels safe now. The idea of being a vampire, I imagine, has set in. Now, what you think about this new existence, how you're going to interact with mortals, if you'll ever be able to do that again, is up to you to decide. Now, every one of you give me a hunger roll.
I think I'm a hunger too, because the brain.
I'm good.
Hungry.
Why are you roll?
Success. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
You're
Hungry.
hungry. Let's go. Come on, get your ass up.
Do you have a name?
You. But so, who wants to start?
We can go the other way around from
Yes.
last time.
Sure, yes, let's start with you guys. Would you pick a bedroom because it has a few bedrooms, or would you sleep in your living room?
No, I would pick a bedroom.
Mhm.
When I wake up, I would take a moment and hi, The guy in my head, you still there?
I'm always here.
Great. I think we started on a wrong note last time.
I'm not your friend.
Right. I would like to...
Wait, let's roll back a bit. Which guy in your head?
The one you drained?
The one I drained, not the beast.
I thought the beast.
No.
My bad. My bad. No.
I have a lot of voices up here, okay?
The guy in your head is a psychopath.
Yes.
So, it slipped my mind for a second. I do apologize. Alright. Let me redo that. Hi.
It's back!
Okay. So, I think we started on the wrong note last time. I'm Isa. I'm happy you didn't kill me a second time. Who are you?
Well, my name is Ovidio.
Okay.
You can call me Avi if you want.
Okay. Avi, nice to meet you.
Okay.
Do you know, like, for how long are you gonna be in here?
Do you think I do this a lot?
I don't know. I'm not used to
the
this.
table or a video will take over.
I am not used to this.
I'm not used to this either. What do you want from me? I don't know. You want to be friends now? You murdered me. You destroyed my body.
Look who's talking. You are trying to murder me.
Yeah, but you succeeded.
And how is that my fault?
What do you mean? You killed me. That is your fault.
It was self-defense.
Okay, that makes more sense. But again, what do you want? You want to be friends?
Sure. I don't want to have two voices in my head that hate me. I can live just with one.
Do you know how many voices I had in my head?
How the fuck were you dealing with those?
One at a time, I guess.
Okay. So,
What do you want?
just... I don't know, make sure you're okay in there. Maybe find out how to get you out of here, but...
Oh, I can get out.
No, what do you mean?
What? You don't know how this works, do you?
No! That's the point!
Well, this is the great part. I am here to fight you. And I will keep fighting you until one of us wins.
Oh god.
Now, whenever you want to have a little brawl, just let me know. Okay?
It's too early in the morning, night for this. Okay.
I looked around a bit in there. That head of yours. Yes, that was my reaction.
Yay. So now you know a lot about me, but I don't know shit about you.
I'm not here to help you.
Yeah, thank you.
You killed me, and I will try to take your body now. I'm not particularly fond of this, but any port in a storm.
For what, if it matters, I'm sorry. I didn't.
I looked in your head. You're not sorry.
I didn't want to kill you. It
I
wasn't.
tell you I killed many girls. Would you still feel sorry?
Maybe less.
You're tiring. Yeah. Well, good luck with whatever you have going. Or should I say bad luck with whatever.
How sweet of you.
Just
Bye.
don't destroy your body. Still kinda need it.
Okay, nice. Well, how about the other voice in my head? How are we feeling? Go back to sleep. Okay. I should take a moment. She during this conversation should have tried to fiddle with her dog tags, which are not there obviously. She's annoyed. Also, she remembers that she's in the clothes that the Luke motherfucker gave her, and she kind of wants to burn those.
Mm-hmm.
But first, she would need to find something else to wear,
Yeah.
so she would look around.
This is a bedroom. It has a wardrobe. You can look in the wardrobe if you want.
Mhm. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Would you say Ellie and Issa are about the same size?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so you would find decent clothes there. Quite an arrangement, though most of them are very girly. They're not the usual jeans or combat pants or whatever Issa is used to wearing. These are more let's party kind of clothes. And let's party in weird places.
Are there any kind of pants?
Maybe leather pants that are very tight fitting.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna take those.
Okay. Just for the public to know, I'm looking at her when I say Ellie because Ellie is now an NPC, but she played Ellie for 11 months. So she is the authority I will go to for information regarding this particular NPC. Alright, so leather pants, if it comes to tops, it's probably a lot of crop tops and tank tops and tight stuff as well. She's very flashy. There's a lot of black, so that works out if you're into the color.
Issa would mostly wear like black and white. She's like office wear. This is not quite office wear, but
Quite.
Casual Fridays.
Though it does fit your new self. Alright, so you'd find. I'm guessing you'll keep the shoes.
yeah.
Sure. Though there are boots as well, all sorts of. Though more the dominatrix kind of boots and.
They would mainly have heels. So
Heels,
if
yeah,
she
a lot
has
of heels.
boots, they are with this like platform kind of stripper heel.
No, even though the boots were from Luke, she would find them or keep them because she finds them appropriate to wear.
Well, they're new. So. Very well. Then you would head downstairs, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
By now the shutters have been raised automatically. Despite the rather old look of the house, the security system is state of the art. Everything is very well maintained, and it's a combination between super modern, high tech, and vintage furniture that dates almost 100 years, maybe 100. This house has been built here a long time ago. Okay, let's switch faster now. What's the La Sombra doing?
I'm gonna wake up. And the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and go to the mirror. I know that I haven't seen the reflection last time around, but maybe that would have been a glitch, a fluke.
Sure. Are you in a bedroom?
Yes, I would have slept in the bedroom.
Okay. There is a small mirror on the wall, one of those oval ones in a very
Frame.
complicated frame.
Yeah, elaborate.
No reflection.
This is gonna be fun trying to style myself, if anything.
You think you have problems? She has to feed from vampires.
I don't know that yet.
No, to each their own issue, one step at a time. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower and see if I ransack the wardrobe that's in that particular room. Do I find
if
them?
you look in the wardrobe, there are not men's clothes.
Lovely.
There are a lot of women's clothes. A lot. All the bedrooms are fully stocked with dresses, and they vary and they look. Imagine a whole assortment of dresses and clothes specifically designed for clubbing and partying and stuff like that. But the other half, like this would be half of the total. The other half is almost cosplay, as in medieval dresses, Renaissance dresses, 1960s, even costumes like Sailor Moon kind of thing. It's a lot, and the variety of colors is almost it will
shocking.
give you epilepsy. Okay,
It hurts your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
No.
You're going for a shower.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower.
Okay. Hold that thought. The thing is that you don't feel as if any kind of dust is on you. You can go ahead and take a shower, but you don't smell in any way. You don't feel the stickiness of the sweat, or dry sweat, or any kind of sensation that you're familiar with. You do it, I'm guessing, mostly out of because your mind tells you I've been through some rough
I need
times
to
last night.
get
Yeah.
off. Yeah, this.
But when you wash, it's crystal clean. It's nothing. All right. So you go to take a shower. You come out of the shower. There's a bathroom on the same floor, and you bump into it as you walk out.
How to walk out?
As you walk out of the bathroom, you go.
No, I know, but just with a towel or trying to be.
I don't know. You're just wearing the towel.
I would not have anything else other than.
No,
the things in-
I thought you would go dress into the bathroom, take your clothes off, shower, put your clothes back on. But if that's how you want to do it, it's even better.
It's not your house, dude.
I know, but still.
You walk out with just a towel. Hi, look at me.
How is your body type? Because we've only seen
The face.
Luke. By the way, let's clear this out, because in the intro you can see your name, Toma, as Luke. Luke is his character's nickname. It's Lucky Luke.
Yeah.
That's why you.
Luca
but
is-
Luca is your real name. Just to clear that up.
So he would be. He wouldn't be very muscular, but he would be pretty well built. Given the kind of
Meaty.
meaty without too much flab. Let's no stocky. Let's call it like that. Given the kind of environment he was in, or he used to live in, he needed to actually be able to show off at least the impression of force.
Yeah, be imposing.
Yeah. So he would not be too bad on the ice, but he would not be a supermodel level.
Yeah. She's also 40 something.
Yeah.
45. You said.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And a 26-year-old walks onto the hallway to find him a towel. It's a very small towel too. It's like he's wearing a miniskirt.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you're still here. Now, for reference, Isa, I don't know if you really looked at her before she was embraced or not, but she was very tired. She was in this like oversized combat pants. Last time in the whole battle and everything, her hair was a mess. However, now she looks well rested and she looks pretty, and not pretty, she looks stunning. She has.
You were stunning before, but just not
Yeah, she wasn't like.
No,
shining the spotlight on
Yeah.
herself.
and I was
Now
not
she
paying
looks-
attention to her.
Now she's a knockout.
And she's very. Yeah, so you're still here.
Not by choice, unfortunately.
Oh, you're free to leave.
Oh, once I find out exactly how to drive all of what the hell this is. Don't worry.
Vampire?
Ah, yeah, that I thought I heard that. I was kind of hoping it would have been a bad dream, but no reflection and
And the voices in your head, and
he's been pretty quiet so far.
you have just one. Oh, right. Yes, you didn't. Right, yeah, just one.
How the hell did you get to, or were you broken before?
Oh, let's not talk about that.
Ah,
The phone rings. There's a phone downstairs. It has that old-timey
ding ding.
ring ring. It's also one of those real phones. So when it rings, it actually has a bell. Rang, rang, rang. It's very loud.
Ellie knows how to use that?
Anyone notice that?
We're still upstairs.
Yeah, there is this stairway that goes from one floor to another, and this hallway that connects.
If I know which room is Nova's, I would knock on the door and then go to pick up the phone.
Okay, let's go to Nova for it.
Nova would also like to change
Mm-hmm.
because fuck the clothes my sire left me.
That's
They were ironed.
Alright. Yeah, true.
like it.
True.
Love
They
it.
were ironed. So, you're not the same.
I'm much
as
taller
Ellie.
than
You're
Ellie.
much taller than Ellie. But dresses should be relatively okay if you're going for that. What would you go for?
Something black
Oh,
and that isn't
oh,
very obviously
it's hot.
kinky.
That's even harder. Yeah.
I would like to have at least part of my butt covered.
Okay.
I know this is hard because we're talking about Eddie.
Yeah. I'm thinking one of those dresses that are elastic. Maybe cotton, I guess.
Yeah, like a tube kind of.
Yeah. But a longer dress with two very high cuts. But because it's elastic, you can like arrange it, and it doesn't go all the way down to your ankles
Doesn't matter.
because you're taller. But yeah. All right.
I just want to be covered.
Okay, you're covered, and you're still wearing the rocker boots.
Yes.
Rocker boots with
Obviously.
evening dress. Beautiful.
Perfect.
I am hungry,
As am I.
but I don't know. I assume there's no blood in the room. I would
No.
look around.
There is no. It's just a bathroom.
I am mainly looking for cigarettes, honestly.
Cigarettes. There are not any cigarettes in the room, but there might be around. Ellie sometimes smokes.
Okay, then I think as Issa knocked on the door, I would be about to exit as well.
While you're searching the room, there's a ton of stuff in the drawers. We're not going to mention some of them.
What can we mention?
All sorts of trinkets and items that are too old to belong to anyone.
So,
Kind of like I wouldn't say cheap jewelry, but not fancy, not any kind of gems, jewelry with gems or gold or stuff like that. More like those beaded, what do you call them?
beaded bracelets?
Bracelets, yeah, made from beads or some necklaces that are from other. They look vintage as well. There are some notepads, some journals.
Squiggly lines I can't make
No,
out.
you can pick out. They're not Alice. They don't look like this. All the items or most of the items look rather old. What you would find that you can tell it's new. It's stuff that Ellie would pick up, which is random stuff that she steals, like markers and staplers and things that she just steals because funny.
Fuck bureaucracy.
Exactly.
I can agree with that.
When you look for cigarettes, you would find stuff like that. Before you exit, do you want to take? I'm just asking. It's not.
If you said there's a notebook that I can actually make out.
There
what
are
it-
in one of the drawers in the bed stand, nightstand. There are 3 notebooks that you hold.
Can I take a look into one? I will not read all of it, just
It seems to be a journal from the 1960s. There are dates from that back then. The handwriting is odd in the sense that you have not seen such great penmanship in maybe ever. Very good calligraphy, and it just describes knights back in the 60s. They all have these not nostalgia, more like sorrowness to them, emptiness of existing like this, loneliness.
Okay, Nova would understand it's probably someone's journal.
It's
And-
definitely something.
She doesn't know if it's someone who is still around or not, but she will close it and put it back where she found it,
Yeah.
especially if it's someone who is still alive, because apparently vampires exist. She doesn't want to.
If you check the first page after you open the cover, on the bottom right there are 2 A's. AA.
I put it back.
Mhm.
I will go out.
As your
I was
Good morning. Evening.
nine.
Hi.
That the phone is ringing.
Oh, I thought that was in my head.
ring.
It's literally ringing.
Ring.
Oh God! Then she just goes to pick the
Yeah.
Okay.
annoying sound.
It rings quite a long time. So whoever's ringing, they know someone is going to pick up eventually. You pick up?
Yeah.
Okay. There's the voice of a man, sorry, on the other end. It sounds very. I wouldn't say authoritarian, but very determined and very disciplined. Good evening.
Good evening. Issa speaking.
Hi, my name is Alex. I will be escorting someone to the location very soon. please don't leave. That would be a very bad idea. Also, for those of you who might have gotten hungry, I have taken the liberty of leaving something in the refrigerator. You'll know what it is. Right? Is everything alright?
Crazy, annoying, delusional, and maybe I'm dreaming? Yes. Is everyone alive though? Yes.
As she says that, I will look around. Where's the other guy? Weren't we 4?
You're right, where the fuck is the other guy? Well, one of us, we're gonna look for him, maybe he's still in the house.
Okay. We'll be at the location in 30 minutes tops. So just relax, don't panic. It's all gonna be expected.
Yeah. Okay. See you.
The other guy, he like opens the door, comes out. He's wearing the same clothes. Stretches, looks down the hallway. Oh, you fucking asshole!
Right back at ya.
Great. He walks towards you, looks down over the banister. The living room, it's like an open space. Alright, so vampires, huh?
Apparently.
Very much so.
What was that?
Yeah.
Some guy named Alex that said he'll be here with someone shortly, and oh yeah, we have food in the fridge.
Great, I'm starving.
Go downstairs.
I could use a bite.
Weren't
The
we
kitchen is-
downstairs with the phone?
You never said that you went
So,
down. She
you're
said
right.
that went to answer the phone.
You're
So I
right.
assume you are still
Yeah.
alright. You go down. The kitchen is next to the. I keep saying the living room, but it's more like
Dining room.
it's a large open space. Yeah. The kitchen has, like I said, it's a combination between old and new. So all the appliances are super new. So the fridge is one of those very high-end electronic replicas of 1950s fridges, the one with the large clunk
Door handle, yeah.
Does a sound as you open it, and there's a box, plastic container with carbonic ice and blood bags.
Grab one,
Mm-hmm.
close the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
Are there like straws or do I
They have the thing.
take it? I sit on the counter
Okay.
and I start drinking.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I would go soon after because I'm feeling quite hungry. Bon appetit, what can I say?
You can say it in a less pretentious way. Thank you.
Lisa would also go there, but she's not hungry, surprisingly. She's like, she sees you guys, and she's like, she doesn't feel hungry, not really. And if she cannot touch blood, then she'd prefer not to.
You don't have any restrictions regarding the blood bags, so you can go ahead and take a point of hunger off. Iggy's like, whatever. He opens the fridge and takes a bag and starts drinking it.
Is there anything else in the fridge or around?
Yeah. There's a crayon drawing
in
In the
fridge.
In the fridge or on the fridge?
It's a grand drawing.
What?
There's about 5 bottles of champagne on the door. A cupcake.
Wait, so the drawing is of 5 champagne bottles?
No.
And what about that
There's a
drawing?
crayon drawing. I didn't say what.
Wait, what is on the can drawing?
It is important!
Yeah.
You wanna look at it? It's what you'd assume is a guy because it's very poorly drawn. Imagine like 3-year-old drawing. You think it's a guy because it has long hair and no breasts. Like it's just from the torso up. Long red hair and very big eyes, green, and there's a heart with
Aw.
red.
Good.
filled with red
I would
crayon.
take it out of the frame. Are we exercising it?
Just
Crayons as well.
Wax crayons, not to be
Yeah,
melted.
yeah.
Not to be melted.
okay. No, I'm not.
Okay,
But
but
see, Iggy just like slams the empty blood bag on the table. There's a large dining table. But this kitchen is quite spacious. This is nothing for me. What the hell? I'm still hungry.
I had mine and I crushed the bag. Do I feel
So
Less
that point of
hungry?
hunger is always with you. You're okay for now. So you don't feel it, but they, even after they drank it, you should feel that you could still have it. And also, it's just not as good as the one we had last night. The fresh one. I think it's that. This is like a one of the sandwiches you get at the shop. The ones wrapped in plastic that are cold. They will fill you up, but they're not satisfying.
As I said, I will crush the bag. I will throw it in a trash can because it's Ellie's house and I might be like against the system or whatever, but it's Ellie's house. I will not litter.
Sure, but against the system doesn't mean be anti.
Yeah.
Trash, trash cans.
I'm not
Yeah.
rude to
Yeah.
people I don't need to be.
Plus, Nova has been
Have I been here
raised
before?
in a. You have not been here. Nova has been raised in a good family, so despite she being a brouhaha and a rebel and against the system and the posers, you would be educated.
I am a lady.
You
Deep
are a
down.
lady.
Deep down.
Yeah.
The dress kind of brings that out.
You can. You
And
said
the
there.
boots.
You said there are big slits on the.
Yeah, they're tall, very tall.
Oh, you
up to your
can see
waist.
my tattoos on my thighs.
There is a piece of
Yeah,
clothing
but
that covers it. Okay, I
I-
guess if you're
I do move.
if you're lady spreading, yes.
No, but realistically speaking, those dresses, the second you sit down, no, they
Alright,
don't
they go,
really.
I guess.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, so you can see her thigh.
They are on the front, so they're not on the.
Iggy raised an arrow. Just admiring. I like the ink work.
Yeah, you had a really great tattoo artist.
Thank you. I can introduce you. I don't know. Can we get one?
Guys, what the hell? Really? We're talking about tattoos?
Well, we could spiral about the fact that we are vampires and hell knows what other magical creatures exist.
Nobody said spiral. Just maybe we need to discuss this a bit. What's going on? Why we are here?
We are waiting for someone to explain things to us.
Right.
And
well, I've been
hopefully-
explained that this was part of my maker, whatever that fucker is. It was his plan to fuck with me and put me on this path of corruption or some shit. And yeah.
I stared daggers at him.
Oh, don't look at me like that. You are no angel before I came along. So.
Far from it, but it seems eerily familiar. Those exact words came out of Mom.
I will stomp out and look for cigarettes.
There is a back in the kitchen, on the counter.
Perfect.
Do you want to smoke?
Yes.
Okay.
I need to activate the blush of light.
The first few tries is
It's not working.
yeah, because you're not breathing.
Ah, fuck.
Okay, so
It's okay.
Success!
okay, so you activate Blush of Life. Last time, because I was so nervous and all, I made a few mistakes regarding the terms. So you are not in parts. You did rouse the blood, and I guess this is also rousing the blood. But the state that you're in is called Blush of Life. So you see Nova kind of like turn pink, and as she keeps trying, she finally manages to.
I just finish it in one.
You don't have
Can I?
that much lung capacity to maybe 3 long
Yeah.
breaths.
Next.
As you're doing this and Iggy's talking to you, you see his eyes look at her like, like,
What?
what the? I don't know, maybe it's going to slow down a bit.
What
I do
is
faster.
gonna happen? Will she die again?
Not like she's
No,
gonna
no.
die any
Oh
faster.
no, lung cancer. I didn't care about that when I was alive.
Just,
I blow the smoke in his drink.
okay, no need to be rude. So what was that about your mom?
What did she call herself? Sire?
Sire.
Yeah.
Very old school.
Yeah. Full nobility. Yeah. Well, she did mention exactly the same words, that she put us on a path to greatness.
No, it was like, oh god, what was it? To become soldiers.
Yeah.
Willing soldiers or some shit like that.
We can all
What?
agree they had a plan for us. We were supposed to be used for something, I guess.
What was that name again? What was it called? The organization, the whatever.
Oh, the cult.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. No.
Mine mentioned something about the church.
So it's a cult that is going against the church?
No, the cult is the church.
The cult is the church.
Yeah.
I stayed away from religion, and I'm not gonna go into it now.
So, I know who you are, but who are you guys?
Oh, right, we haven't been introduced in all this.
Yeah, I'm
Whatever.
Iggy. I solve problems.
And cause more than.
Sometimes.
Would I have known his name from his files?
No?
Maybe
You'd-
from his
you have-
testimonies.
His testimony is yes, but there is no
No
actual
record.
evidence that these two have actually interacted.
But that's what I was obsessed with.
Also,
This-
yeah, you just knew him as Iggy. He never told you his full name, nothing. So yeah, you're obsessed with his case because you were looking for your sister and you thought he was involved. So you did study the file. The name would sound familiar because he insisted that this Iggy that was introduced to him was going to boost his financial income, and because of poor judgment or lack of judgment, he allowed Iggy control
Hubris.
over some funds, which apparently were invested into human trafficking, and that's why he went to trial for 2 years. But yeah, now you can put a face to the name.
When he says, "Hi, I'm Iggy," I'm like, oh,
What?
you were the guy with his... Okay, I know everything was planned by our sires or whatever the fuck they were. The human trafficking. Did you have anything to do with it?
Yeah.
She would jump him and try to punch him in the face.
Okay. Strength roll.
Strength.
I lean back and smoke more.
0 fucks
Okay.
given.
I enjoyed the
3
show.
normal, 1 crit.
3 normal and 1 crit.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see how I can defend for Dan.
Dan, if you're watching, we are so sorry.
No, we're not.
No, well, I'm not.
Okay, stop yelling. You know what nightmare it is for me to edit that.
It is the excitement.
Punch.
Okay, he's gonna try and dodge you.
Mm.
Okay, 2 and... One. You said 3 and a crit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do land a punch on him. Do we have pencils? Can I?
Yeah.
Thank
You want my cigarette?
I'm sorry, Don. I tried, but this is a superficial damage. You actually knock his head back. He tries to lift his arms, but your fist just... You know how to fight. You've been
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
academy. Bang! And he was like, what the hell? What did I do to you?
My sister was trafficked.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I just moved some funds around. I'm not...
You helped them. You gave them money to...
Hey, my beef was with someone else.
And you hurt so many fucking lives.
Did I?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure people enjoy being trafficked.
Or losing a...
There are always gonna be some victims. And
Oh yeah, right.
And now we have
Yeah.
it.
What would happen if you were, I don't know, let's say my victim?
I was someone's.
Right.
Yeah, do you think I do this just because I like to fuck around with people?
But
Just ruin lives?
it was your decision, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
I wanted to screw with him. But believe it or not, those guys who do the trafficking, they would do the trafficking anyway, with or without the funds. This was just a small piece of financial boost that I gave them. They already have the funds.
What do you know about them? Nova, would you be so kind? No, wait.
You haven't.
You haven't. How the fuck would I call you?
Hey, you!
Hey, would you mind fetching me a pen and paper? Pretty please?
Sure. Tic-tac-toe, what the...
Yeah.
Cool.
You're gonna.
So, I am not directly involved in this shit. This organization exists, okay? This was not my thing, so keep your hands to yourself. I can also... Alright. So, this was just me redirecting funds to them. I didn't give them anything. I didn't. I just moved his funds to their funds.
Okay, but what do you know
Transfer.
about them? How did you find their funds? How?
Well, I'm not obligated to tell you anything, am I?
I want to try and punch him again.
Okay, this time he's
Ready. Yeah.
okay. Go ahead.
Got it as well.
Another 5.
Okay.
Beastie.
So, as you like lift your fist, you see him take a step back and like lean a bit, and his fingernails grow into claws. Okay.
I want to try and do the same.
Trying to punch. It's gonna try to counter you. And my rolls are shit. Right. So, you said 5.
Yeah.
Okay. That would be another superficial. You do manage to land a punch, but he's gonna like
Okay.
slash back at you.
Okay.
Okay. Give me to stand by.
Got it.
No, without the red.
Ah,
He will hit.
Okay.
I have a 3.
He also has a messy hit. So you do smack him again, but he like comes back at you with a claw that slashes across your t-shirt. And you said you had a 3.
Yeah.
Okay, you take just a 1. This will do aggravated damage. So it's 1 aggravated. He actually did go flesh deep, draws blood.
Nice trick. And I knew I could grow ears. Can I
I
also?
would rather we negotiate, but I will not be treated like some prisoner.
Just like the asshole you are. Great.
He's actually gonna try to persuade.
Okay.
This is awesome.
Also, for what if it matters, I have unswayable mind.
He's not trying to
Okay.
mind wipe me. Unswayable mind will work against his dominate.
Okay.
But he's just being.
She's trying to
Charming.
persuade.
Okay.
He's also going to use it all.
Okay.
So that is 4 from the persuasion, plus 1 from the presence, plus. This is a manipulation roll, I think. He's not being right now. Actually, no. It would be the raise 1. Sure. Okay. Okay. You wanna resist or just wanna?
Yeah, she is.
That's 3 successes. So he's trying to be more reasonable than charming. So the awe would soften his image in your eyes right now.
Okay. She enjoyed punching him once, but she also
Twice, actually.
twice. Oh well. But she also needs him well and
In
in a condition where he's able to give her the
Cooperate.
information. Yes.
All right.
Uh,
What? Good. Can we stop this now? I'm really not. I can fight, but I would rather not.
Okay.
I think we have more urgent, and I'm sorry about you. You see his claws grow back, and he actually softens up, drops the awe. I'm genuinely sorry your sister got involved in this. Don't. It's not. We just, like I said, this thing existed. I had the information. I just moved money from his account to their account. That's it.
Right
I don't
now-
work for them.
Right now, sorry, doesn't do shit, but if you are willing to help me try and take them down,
Well, we might be dead, but things still work the same way, I think. I will help you, you give me something in return. Not doing any freebies
Yeah.
for you. Alright? Just. And by the way, I tried to hurt you because I thought I was hurting him. I thought you were business partners.
Next time, do your research.
I did do my research.
And yet, somehow they tricked you.
And you. Wait, and her, and who are you?
Nova.
Cool. What do you do?
Does it matter now?
Just trying to
What
know.
did you do until now?
well, I mean, I heard something about a band and Ellie?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I guess if she's in your band, you could
Yeah, I was
probably
in a
keep
band.
that up. You had a vampire, now what's
Band.
one, what's two?
You would remember. I mean, you did remember his face
Yeah, I know.
from not from the news, from the night when he walked into
I
the
can't
club
say
where
your
you were
show.
playing.
I do remember. What do you think I don't like you?
He doesn't know that.
He doesn't deserve to know
I
that.
don't feel like sharing.
I mean, you're Nova. You've never seen
Isa.
Isa. And
Everybody knows
Luca.
already.
Yeah, you're the superstar.
If only.
Any more
Yeah.
cigarettes? Any more cigarettes?
Yeah, there are.
Oh, I will
You
keep
know,
smoking them.
I will smoke from time to time, but that means like one cigarette every.
Great, she will not
once in
miss
blue
them.
moon. When she remembers, she
As-
can have a cigarette, but she's not an addict like you. Yeah, you can. How many do you have so far? The ashtray is half full already. All right.
While they wait, Isa would go near Nova because bigger sister also smokes. She kind of misses the smell of it. Like,
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm sorry we got to meet in such conditions.
As you're talking, he walks out. Just goes to explore the house.
sorry about your sister. I heard what you said.
Yeah, she's been missing for a while, but well, now at least I kind of know what happened with her. I don't know, the guy that embraced me or whatever said something about what was it, a vessel rotation thingy? I don't know. I hope the guys that are coming will
Maybe.
know something about it.
Who did you speak with? If you know,
His name was Alex.
would Nova know Alex?
He was mentioned.
Sounds familiar, but I don't know.
Yeah, I
He's
don't
one of the very few people that she actually taught by them. As you're talking, you hear from the living room. Whoa! The hell is this?
Let's go see what
What the hell is that? Let's go see.
As you walk out, on one of the walls, there's a very large painting of an orgy of gods, Greek gods having the time of their lives, and it's something very, very good, and done in a classic Renaissance style of painting, but it looks new, or relatively new. Would any of you have any art?
veteran father thingy. Yeah. I don't know. They roll always
does that mean?
collectors.
What kind of?
I would say academics,
Oh no.
Maybe. I don't.
or craft if you,
0 and 0.
or yeah.
Maybe. I have some academics. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think you would study at a policy
No.
or anything related
No,
to art.
no, no.
Necessarily, maybe if you specialize in forgery or something like that. But
Yeah.
No.
I guess that could work if you want to try and identify.
Sure.
If you want to, but it's not.
It would remind her of the collection of old things her father has laying around the house, but also she can see that it's very good and in very good condition.
Yeah.
So I would try to, I don't know, see if I see a signature, something.
There is a rose instead of signature. Just a red rose. Entirely red, with the stem and the leaves as well. Okay, give me intelligence and academics.
3.
3. Alright. 3 would get you there. I mean, this is obviously done in the Italian Renaissance style of painting. If this is new, someone is very good. Whoever painted this. That's all you
Yeah.
can get from it.
Yeah.
Right.
I would like to sit back on. There are couches, I suppose. I would like to sit back. Be like, yep, that's what something Ellie would have.
Yeah, but like what? I mean, it's beautiful, I guess, but who wants to wake up and look at this every day?
Ellie.
She
I mean,
sounds.
There are also other objects of art in this area. Statues, statuettes, paintings. Also one of those old school TVs with a large back, black and white actually. An old school radio, the long one with the wooden case and the knobs, speakers, record player as well. But speakers are new and there's been some modifications done to the radio, so we could actually use these high-tech speakers on this old school radio. There's also a computer, though it looks rather dusty. Alright. As you're hanging out, finally, and you're all in this main area, there's just a small hallway, a meter, 2 meters long, to the door, and you hear this large, heavy door with a bronze handle finally go clop clop, and the beeping sound as well, beep 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 beep, and the door opens, And first walks this guy. He's not very tall, but he's rather imposing in a way. Has the soldier vibe, and also the look. Short, black, dark brown, almost black hair, brown eyes. He's obviously muscular. This, as we said, it was at the end of August, so still very warm. He's wearing a black type t-shirt. You can see he's well built. Some jeans and sneakers. And he's walking in, nods in your direction. Hey, I'm Alex. You spoke with me earlier.
Hi, Alex.
Yeah, Ellie. You hear some rustling noises as this fairy creature, almost gothic fairy creature, walks in with her black ruffled dress and super high heel sandals and very large 80s kind of rock singer look. You have seen her while you were at the cafe, maybe for a minute or so. Red, pink, purple streaks, and a lot of tattoos. You can see on her chest and arms. And she has this tote bag, very large. It doesn't fit, but. And she keeps like, yeah, I'm coming. She walks in. Oh yeah, we're home. And looks at you guys. Hello.
Hi.
Good evening.
Hi. Well, first of all, I have some. Because now you are like me. So I officially, since you're in my house, I brought gifts.
Thank you.
This is for you, and this is for you, and this is for you.
Oh. Is this a vampire thing or a Ellie thing?
And now I think probably.
Thank you. It's very pretty.
Happy life. She also gives. We'll assume he gets one as well. Alex closes the door behind her, takes a step inside this living room, still by the hallway. As she walks further in, looks at I'm Ellie. I am from Clan Raccoon.
What?
Sorry, it's hard to focus. Malkavian. I'm Malkavian. And you are all different.
Is any of us like you?
I don't know. Also, she walks up to you. You're sitting?
Yeah.
She walks in front of you, like takes her shoulders. Well, you're bigger than her. She looks you in the eyes. Yes. I am so sorry this happened to you. I kind of feel like it's not fault.
I don't think it's your fault. Thank you.
It's not really easy for or you. This is not ideal, but and she like instantly cheers up. We're gonna make the best we can with this. Right. So I spoke to the queen, and the queen told me to explain things to you.
We have a queen. You have.
You hear Alex go, she's actually the prince. Ellie, Are you sure you're the best person to explain these things to them? Don't do it. What do you mean? You have a very creative way of describing things.
Maybe we can get a translator.
Yeah.
Okay, I have an idea. And as you guys are sitting, she plops down. There's this round carpet, very puffy. She plops down like crisscross, sitting on the carpet, straight on carpet. And just, she goes. And for a moment, there's nothing happening. But then you hear some footsteps coming from the kitchen. And she walks around this person walks around the couch. And the armchair that Iggy is sitting on, and right next to her. This guy, and I will put the picture up on the screen, you don't know who he is. She knows who this person is.
We know there
Alex.
wasn't anyone in the kitchen before this.
Yeah, there wasn't. It's a guy with brown hair, looks very much like me. You will see on the on the screen. Wears a green shirt, tie, vest, pants, and shoes, and walks up, puts his hands behind him, and gives you a pleasant, rather comforting smile. You see Alex behind him go. And she's just, you see, if you look at Alice, she just has her eyes closed, she's not looking. And this person starts to speak. Good evening, fledgelings. You can call me Andrei, though I am a manifestation. But Alec here, his hand goes down and caresses her hair, or it looks like. Thought that I would be the best medium to explain things to you. As you know by now, you are vampires, you do need to drink blood. And she will help you in one way or another to find out what exactly you are, what clan you come from, and what your specific gifts and curses are. So I will try to be brief because I will not exist for very long, which will make a little sad. You are in Bucharest, and Romania, and the entire world is more or less ruled by our species. You are no longer breathing, you are no longer alive. You will be burned by the sun to death, so avoid it. Sharp sticks, avoid them. They will not kill you if they hit your heart, but they will paralyze you and send you to torpor. Also fire, bad, and also a lot of damage with sharp objects, bad. Other than that, you are basically immortal. That doesn't mean, like I said, that you cannot be destroyed. So that can be destroyed, must drink blood. Some of you may be specific type of blood. And right, there's this monster inside of you. You must have heard it by now. It has a very specific voice. And this monster should not take over. If they manage to take over, they might take over permanently and push you away. You, whatever you are, your whole personalities will disappear, will be destroyed. And instead of you, there will be this hungry, evil, bent on destruction monster that we call the beast. Sometimes you can reason with it, but at no point should they be given full control. Now, as for the political situation, like I said. We are part of the Caramels. Alex, are you okay? Ellie's having a hard time saying this word. It's Camarilla. So this is our sect. Imagine it as a monarchy kind of system with a prince on top, primogenies that are leaders of each vampire clan, or rather representatives, not necessarily leaders. And me, I used to be the sheriff. That is self-explanatory. I make sure vampires obey the law. And other positions you will find out about in time.
So it's not a cult.
There are cults, but we are not a cult. We are a political party.
Were we
Say-
approached by one of the cults?
I don't know about that, but Ellie will help, like I said, one way or another. I'm here just to give you the basics. We all descend from Cain, the biblical Cain. And, well, he had 3 children, they had 13 children, they had more children, and things evolved over many years. And here we are now. You are probably over 10th generation, set apart from our Dark Father. And over time we did separate into clans, and clans into, so we were separated in clans, but clans went and formed these sects, we call them. And we are the Camarilla, we are the, well, they say we are the good guys because we have a system of traditions, which are our laws. All you need to know for now is don't let mortals know what you are. This is preserving the masquerade. We are hidden from mortals, and we must stay like that, otherwise we will be destroyed. And second thing that you should know is obey your elders, or they will destroy you. Third thing you need to know, if you make a mess, clean it up before anyone finds it. These are the abbreviated rules that you should follow. Now, you will be presented to the prince. And you see him kind of lose battery. When that happens, be respectful and obedient. This is not an easy existence that you find yourselves. It's gonna take some time and effort to get used to, and you will need blood, because from now on, blood is the most important thing in your lives. And you see him will one less thing, and you should hang on to this lesson. Find the human that you think is the best of you, that represents the best of you. Your core values, your kindness, your generosity, your morality, and protect that human in your life. It will keep you anchored to humanity, and it will keep that beast inside, the monster, at bay. hopefully I'll see you again. Have a good night. Good luck. And he crumbles into something like ash, but it's etheric. It just like before it hits the ground, it's vanished already. It's nothing else. And Elisa opens her eyes and she has this streaks of teardrops that are blood. She goes,
I would like to go to her, seeing that she's like that. Hold her.
She holds you back. I'm sorry. I miss my dad.
This was your dad?
Yeah, you see, I lost my parents, you know that, I'm an orphan. And then the vampire that turned me was killed. And then Andrei came and he adopted me. And he was my dad. And he disappeared 2 years ago after a very nasty fight. And yeah, I don't miss him a lot, but he's the one who made all of this better for me. And she let you go, kind of pushes you back a bit so she can address everyone. It's like, I wanted to be the same for you, but I'm not allowed. You see, I've taken someone else as my protege, and the queen thinks, it's like the prince, the queen says it's too much, and I am, you know me, I'm and it's not responsible, and I cannot be your guardian, but she said that you guys, you're not gonna die, because you were kind of gonna, but I asked her not to do that, because I am her advisor, yeah, that, and also she kind of felt responsible because you guys were on her domain, on her haven, not haven, what you call it, property, right? the restaurant. She's the one who she was once paid us to sing there, but you know.
We were going to perform for the main political figure of the vampire.
No, but you're just saying words now.
I think the answer is yes.
The queen.
The queen. Okay. Cool.
So she took that, and you are not gonna be destroyed, though you were almost gonna be destroyed, but she was like, okay, I'm gonna let them exist, but because you are new and she doesn't want people to get involved too much, you're gonna have to prove yourselves if you want to join the camera, because it's like a VIP club. So if you're good enough, you can join, but they might not want you.
What happens if they don't want?
You're on your own.
What other options do we have? Like, you said there are multiple
Well, that's the thing.
parties.
Talk to the queen, and she said in 4 nights, you are gonna go see her and talk. But before then, you guys need to look her up. Because there are other people like us.
And you
But-
were specific we should go look, or somewhere we should not go under any...
Like, how do we not get back to the guys that kidnapped us in the first place?
She looks at us. guarantee. I mean, we didn't know those guys existed. We thought they were not existing.
What is their name, at least to know to stay away from it?
They said they were Sabbats, but I'm not sure. Because I'm not good at this.
It's fine.
You need to talk to my friend,
What friend?
Iggy boy.
The guy with the mask?
Yeah, now he wears a mask. I don't know why. I think he thinks he's
Will he help us navigate to the city?
if you tell him you're my friend, yes. But let's not confuse me because I am easily confused. Skid knows stuff more than me. Sometimes I know more than him. But yeah, main power in the city is the camera. And then there are these bad boys. Cool, and I like them. But the queen does not allow me. I know. Not choose.
Can
They
we
say-
go see them?
She says, they're a bad influence. Yeah, you would like them.
I would.
Yeah, I think. Then she looks at you. Yeah, I think you would. I don't know now, but knowing you know that, yeah, you probably would like them.
Okay.
They like bikes and rock. They're so freaking cool.
Cool.
Oh, my bike.
A bike?
Right.
What
Thanks.
happened to the van?
The van,
Yeah, the
van safe. I think the van.
you drove it?
You can say that. I don't know how.
I look at Alex.
He goes like, it's okay, it's safe. She didn't hit anything. Let's just put it like that.
Wait, so now I need to break into my house if I want to?
Yeah, how do we get our stuff?
About that, the queen says you can stay here for those 4 nights, but after that we need to go somewhere else. But you cannot go back to your house. You are, and Alex steps in at this point. He walks next to her. You are dead. As not just for yourselves, you're dead to society. You are gone. You cannot interact unless you just want to say goodbye. I'm going on this vacation that's going to be very, very long, or I'm just moving to another country, or whatever lie you need to say, if you must say it. But you're dead, and you, in particular, I think,
My
need
friends
to
will.
just disappear. You're very I know you. You need to go. You luckily don't have any connections, and he, well, what? Well, you've always been a bit slimy, so yeah, you can slip away. But
When
done, gone, fast, and I would recommend you find some way. You should stop to skate at some point about some or any of this plan about some fake documents. Yeah, you're gonna need new identities.
How do we get the new place if we're dead?
Well,
How do we
better
get the
cash in whatever you
job?
have now, and well, you can still keep a rather low-key life because you don't have a lot of connections. You don't really talk to your family. Your friends are in the band and Ellie right here, so
Can
you're-
I still be in the band?
you can still be in the band. It's it's just gonna be a bit more trickier. Your job, you need to just tell the guy you're focusing on your art, whatever you say.
I think I may have a problem. Before I was kidnapped, I kind of let my also Secret Service friends know that I was meeting with some people and they know where to look for those people, and I think they might be come, look for me as well.
Yeah, well, about that, don't worry, the sheriff will clean it up.
Okay.
Now, your friends, your colleagues, I recommend you never contact them again. And for you, if you want to keep existing, you have right now to decide whether you're gonna physically leave the city or have us kill you officially.
No, I need to be dead, otherwise my friends won't stop looking for me.
Good. I will discuss this with the sheriff and we will arrange your death. As for you, well, you're not much of a public figure right now, so you should be safe. But again, minimal to no, actually no contact with sorrow. You're mostly family and friends. You're dead as well. Or just decided to take whatever money you have and go. Whatever you want to tell them, if you want to tell them anything. But the best way is to do it like a band-aid, just rip it clean and fast. We can arrange for your death as well.
Are you also vampire?
Me? No. God, no. Alex like, nah, he was my dad's friend, and he derives, like, I'm sorry, I am what they call a ghoul. Okay? You can very much see that he's pink, he's got a tall boots. This is what happens when you drink regularly vampire blood. And yes, I was Sheriff Amon's ghoul, and now I am Alice ghoul. She's kind of like doing this. She's like, he's like 8 years old. He doesn't.
How old is Ellie?
What do you mean? No.
I'm asking you, Alex.
She's, what is it, 20 right now? Not as a vampire. She's 2 years old.
In
as a vampire.
total.
In total, she would be 20.
So you're older than her.
Does it matter? Like, was she and Andrei the same
You don't
clan?
age anymore, by the way. So for us ghouls, we just age slower, much slower.
So
There are ghouls that are over 200 years old.
So what's with all the old things here?
Those are Amon's belongings that Ellie has inherited. Why?
No, I just thought she was much older than she looked.
No, she is very close. She died when she was 18. So, not much. Just 2 years older. Why? Do I seem like an old person, Nova?
No. Don't worry. You look
Definitely
very-
not.
No. She's lost for a second. Clans, right.
I wanted to ask about that.
Okay, ask.
What clans? What's the difference? What's
I'm a raccoon, and my dad was a fox.
That's two different things.
Yes, and the queen is a lion.
You said you were a Malkavian?
Right, raccoon.
That is a raccoon. Okay.
I'm
And
gonna
there
start
are
a dictionary.
owls, and there are wolves and snakes.
And how do we know what animal we are?
This is the exciting part.
Is it?
Should be.
Okay.
Are you not excited to find out what you are? This is like Harry Potter.
I was excited if I was still alive, but I guess this is the
It's
next.
not bad. Have you had drugs before?
No,
Yes.
Do you want?
no.
Ellie,
Yeah.
I. It's so weird because my instinct would be to try and arrest you, but I can't, and also I don't want to. But
Do you have handcuffs?
well, I had some,
Do
but
you want some? Sure. So it's rummaging in her bags. It gives you a pair of BDSM handcuffs. Obviously, you can just open them even if you're they have it. Hey, Al.
I don't think I need them. Thank you very much for
I can take them if you are giving them away.
No.
What?
I have, and she opens the bag. I have 3 more.
Oh crap!
But there are different, like fuzzy pink ones,
No, these are good.
leather ones. Yeah,
She's a whole sex shop.
that's the nicest thing you ever told me. So, though I don't sell these, I'm not a shop. I sell drugs, kinda, sometimes.
Okay,
You want some?
let's go back
Can
to
we?
the clans.
Right. Back to the clans.
How do we figure out exactly what we are?
This is the exciting part.
Yes. I'm gonna send you on a quest.
Oh god, this is like
Harry Potter.
No, they just had a hat that just told them what they were. The Harry Potter, they just had the
I
hat.
don't have hats don't. I don't look good in hats. This is the bad. But I do have a friend. They are a wizard, Harry. They are a. Alexa, the friend is a vampire who can do magic. They are from this particular clan that can do magic, and they can help you find out what you are.
Oh god, it actually is like Harry Potter.
There are vampires who do magic.
Yes.
Are there humans that do magic?
Are there witches?
Yeah. You should meet my friend Shadow. Have you met that Shadow?
Is this
We
the
had
guy
KFC together.
with the KFC
Yeah.
bucket?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have. He does magic?
Yeah, he's also does the Matrix stuff.
Wait, is
she
the
was-
couch driving actual couch driving?
Alex steps in. It's more like teleporting. He's not driving the couch, just like having it moved from one place to another.
I start looking for a drink to try and.
There are scotch bottles around and brandy and.
Okay, okay.
So we go to the wizard friend. The vampire wizard friend.
Yes. In Pantelino.
Do they have a name?
Yes. Azra. They also have a school for gifted mutants. No. Vampires.
Can
Kindred. We are kin. Yes.
we are
kindred.
Can
Can-
we go?
So
Yeah.
don't say vampires. Because, mortals, they hear vampires, they're like, these guys are crazy, or
Wait, so why can't we go to the school?
no, you can't go to this one. Don't say
Don't say
vampires.
vampires.
Kindred.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Right. So, Alex will take you.
Okay.
Right.
And Azra will tell you what you are, and They can also teach you, well, stuff, I guess. I don't know. More. She looks at that. He looks at her like, yeah, why didn't you let us explain clans and stuff to them? Right.
We had the sheriff tell us.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was nice.
Former sheriff.
Ah, sorry.
Who is the actual sheriff?
Didn't we see a guy with a black suit?
Oh, right.
Sheriff Dominic Serrano last night.
Dominic
He was,
Serrano. Okay.
He's a very intense.
The mean guy.
And he's like, sometimes he's mean, but
He seems very straight. He reminds me
he's
of
a
my
sad
commanders.
boy.
Yeah.
What?
He kind of reminds me of my commanders from school.
They were gay?
Well, I mean, we had some bets on one of them, but I don't know, we never found out.
Sheriff is gay.
Out of curiosity, what animal is he?
He's a bat.
Okay, so... Heavy...
And the translation for bat?
Translation. Alex, his clan is Sombra. They're masters of shadows and manipulation. And they're very strong, as you might have. So, I am ready when you are.
Oh, right.
Also, you need to be back here before sunrise, otherwise you go.
Then can I change my shirt first? Because I don't think I can go outside like this.
Go on. Sure. Iggy's like, this is all that strange. Clans. Camarilla. What the hell?
You said
What?
nothing. I'm trying to understand it all.
So, we have to just follow orders now. Hope these guys don't kill us any more than we got killed already. Fun. What?
This may actually be a blessing in disguise, if anything.
He looks at this thing of the claw thing is pretty cool.
Ellie's still there.
Yeah, she's looking at him, looking at you.
Okay, so Ellie, what can you do as a vampire? As a kindred.
Okay. Close your eyes. Alex, turn around. She goes,
Okay.
close. Just, and count to, like two. Count to two. Everybody's eyes are closed.
I'm not there.
She's
No, you're not
changing.
there. Yeah. So you guys close your eyes. You hear, and then nothing.
Master of hide and seek. Perfect.
And suddenly she. It looks like she's coming out of smoke, but the smoke is actually reality. Just-
Oh,
Ta-da!
that's cool.
Yeah, I can also make your mind explode.
I'd rather you didn't.
Why would I?
Thank you.
Also, not that we're friends. He just said yes. Can we marry? She goes,
Who is Larry?
and when she lifts her palm, there's this small one of those micro ducks, I guess, mini ducks, that just like materializes in her hand, and she like takes him and holds him. He's super cute, like one of those mini ducks, and I just whack.
I think that's
And she
when
starts petting him like a Bond villain with a cat.
I return because I just threw another shirt on. Oh, there's a duck.
Quack. This is Larry.
How?
How many ducks does she have?
Hopefully, I will have all of them. But we don't have a house big enough.
I mean, someone could buy her a zoo. Can you buy a zoo?
What can you
I don't want a zoo.
What's ducks?
Well, I mean, you can build a zoo full of ducks.
They are stupid animals.
But you're a raccoon.
Yes,
Aren't
but I'm a raccoon that identifies as a duck.
She's a trans animal. Come on.
Why did I not think of that? Of course. Where does Larry go when you...
Alex was like, it's an illusion. She learned some tricks from another vampire, and now she's messing with everyone. She goes,
Can you do that?
yes, I can.
Cool.
Yeah, look, and she goes, and manifests flames at you. They're
Do I
not
have
big
to roll?
enough to actually trigger your, but she's like, and you do feel it on your spine, like the shock of like, crap, it's fire. Sorry, I can't do that to scare people.
Good.
Also, I can see your soul. And she, like, pulls her eyes.
Okay. What do you see?
You are very purple.
Thank you. Is that good?
Yes.
What about the other thing? Oh, what does purple mean?
I don't know. Just like, kindred. I think. I don't know. It's just purple, you're purple, he's purple. He's purple. But different shades.
I'm just purple.
Mm. Any other questions?
You said we should speak to Skid. How do we get in contact with him?
Ah, right. Alex, he reaches. Oh, right. Sorry, reaches into his pocket and starts like giving you these old flip phones. They're not smart. They're just
They're
for
dumb.
texting at most. And basic internet function. Okay. These are for you. Just gives you one, gives you one, gives you one, and gives you one. When you touch it, I don't know if you open it, but it's not working.
This
So
will be fun.
Is this normal?
Will ours do the
Wait.
same?
do you say anything?
No, I say, yeah.
It's glitching out.
Yeah, this does not work.
Okay.
This
So
looks
it's just
fine.
fine. He takes it back, opens it. Fine, gives it back to you. Again.
And I show it.
Oh! You're a bat. Oh. He goes like, oh. Well, some bad news for you. You see, everyone from each clan has their own thing. Everybody suffers. They call it the clan curse. Yours is no reflection, I think you might have noticed.
Perfect. Yes. And what else?
And you're gonna need someone like me probably to help you with all of that and that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
And how would I get one of you?
Feed someone your blood or just pay someone. But make sure they don't ask questions so they don't remember what you're doing. Your clan can convince people.
I see.
I don't know exactly how it works. It's just basic stuff. So yeah, problem with electronics. This is why we have an analog phone in this house, just in case there's
There's one of me.
La Sombra around. That's your clan.
Do you hang around with them often?
I hang around with Ellie and I hang around with John. And just like, he's the other group.
There are two.
Just how many
Yeah,
ghouls can
meet?
these were Andrei's schools, like friends and stuff, and now I inherited them. Children.
How many ghouls can one have?
As many as you can handle.
without making it obvious?
Just one problem. Not all of them like these, and once you introduce them to this life, you kind of ruin theirs. So make sure you don't do bad things. I don't know. Maybe that's your thing, but I don't like it. So, you know.
Time to hold auditions. You got it.
Okay. Cool. Can we play? What are we auditioning?
No.
No. We go to Azra.
Yes.
Ah,
First, yeah, let's see what else can we
You
do
go
other
to
than...
Azra. Go to Azra. Give Azra a hug.
You can't come with us?
I have business. I am the Queen's advisor. Advisor, yeah.
You will go advise the queen.
Yes.
the prince.
Whatever.
Yes, the Queen.
Have fun?
You too? We need to talk to the girls. Something.
What do we say to the girl?
I told them you're busy right now. We'll see. We'll see.
What about
Do
the...
they remember me being taken away?
I can also do the convincing.
Okay. Cool.
I can sing. She sings, but I cannot sing. But she does.
Is that the secret?
I know. I've been told it's not something that's very common. So
Then why do you tell it?
you know, I like to feel special.
Oh.
Just how many gifts do you have? Did I break her?
I don't think math is
I
one of
don't
them.
know. 7?
What is the standard?
Yeah.
3, 4, 8.
Mm-hmm.
But you learn things. You know, I haven't been born like this.
I see.
You learn from others. If they want to teach. I learned from Azra's friend, lover. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
So, I was like, if you keep talking to her, we're gonna be here all night.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
sorry.
Azra. Right, let's...
Bye.
See ya!
Bye.
I forgot to tell you guys, when you check your phones,
Turn.
you will have the contacts. For those of you
That still have phones.
Yeah. I'm not going to list them alphabetically, I'm just going to list them as they come to me. So you have Mr. Angry. You have my boy, spelled M-A-B-O-I. You have Raccoon Cousin. You have little Sphinx, and Uber, spelled Ohber.
Uber.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. There aren't many contacts. So. And me.
Me.
Well, at least we know one of them.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm thinking Mr. Angry is someone angry.
I think we're not gonna message that number, but we could send a mass message to the others, like, "Hey, got this phone from Ellie. Please, she has weird names.
New phone, who this?
Yes, please help."
If you're having this conversation in the car,
In the
I
car.
will clarify the fact that she was in charge of adding the contacts that are just imported from her phone. So,
And do you know who everyone is?
right. So I can just guess. Mr. Angry is probably Edward Dura. He's the head of the Anarch sect.
Anarch, like normal, how American anarchy saying.
He's doing, yeah. Well, close. It's hard to. They want the same thing we want, basically, to just exist in peace and without any problems with the humans. But they don't really like the rules. They think they can govern themselves. They don't have leaders. They don't follow official rules. But if someone breaks the masquerade, for example, they will deal with them in their own way.
I'm sorry, didn't you say that he's the leader?
Yeah, this is the bullshit that I don't really understand about the Anarchs. They say no leader, but truth be told, they do kind of have a system. By the way, he's not exactly a leader by choice. They kind of pick someone and are like, oh, we're gonna follow this guy.
They elected him.
No. Okay, no, not really. You just said he's the leader and he had to deal with it. He doesn't really like it, but what you gonna do? They look up to him.
So who's my boy?
That I definitely know. That is the Hound that you met as a kid.
Okay, so we need to talk with my boy.
Sure.
Sphinx?
That would be Aslan. We're going there right now. So.
Why Sphinx?
They are Egyptian. So
Okay.
Ali gives names to some people. She doesn't really, as you noticed, she calls the place queen because she thinks she's a queen. Marie Claire de la Rochefoucauld is French and is taken over with the help of the former sheriff and Ellie and others, the city. She has she's over 100 years old, so she's former royalty, and I believe that's why Ali calls her queen.
Okay, so there's a logic to the madness, kind of.
Yeah, fun. Yeah, I like this one.
What else were in the contacts? Uber?
That he's a bit amused. He smiles like that's a fun service that has recently been added to the city by these. By the way, this kid was one of them when he started. There were 3 drivers, all Nosferatu. Just so you know, they're
Nosferatu.
the ones that have the weird faces and bodies and stuff. This is their curse. They just become deformed. When they're embraced, it's painful and weird, but they're very reliable if you are kind to them, and also just common sense advice: don't piss any of them off. If you double cross one, you'll get the entire clan on your back, and you can go on that. They're very tight. They're drivers. They can get you out of a tight spot if you need. You just call the number. They're not cheap though. They might ask for blood or services or secrets. They do like their information a lot. They know everything. So if you need information, they can definitely help with that. But these guys in particular, they just provide the driving. Also, they have a they also have Uber Eats now. If you need a bite, a specific bite, they will deliver some. But again,
Is that ethical?
not my problem.
Who can I?
Ethics and morality in this life, they kind of shift. They're not the same.
Who may I talk with about that kind of service? I know. The guy that embraced me took my younger sister, and
That's unfortunate.
well, he said she's now part of a vessel.
No, she is a vessel. That's the term they use when they're describing mortals they feed from regularly.
Okay,
They
so
keep them around because blood is regenerating and
is there any chance I can talk to someone to find her? She's young. She's really young.
well. The Nosferatu might know something. Ali didn't mention this, but we are investigating these people that took you. We didn't know they existed. So you see there's this sect, our sect, there's the Anos, and then there's the Sabbat, for a bunch of psychotic assholes. And they believe vampires should rule the world. They believe that everyone should embrace their beast. You've been told about and probably felt.
Is that why we were called cows before?
More than likely, yeah. That's the Sabbat mentality. Humans are cows and nothing more than cows. Vampires should rule, and you should be as evil and as crazy as possible, which is a stupid way of approaching things, if you ask me. But hey, that's them. So some people like that. I don't know. Apparently, there's more to that philosophy. I don't know somewhat very well. But from what I've seen of them, the little that I've seen, they're fucking crazy. So, yeah, if you're into that thing, then just go and have fun. But just fair warning, if you do that, and I see you, I will kill you. On site. We don't tolerate that kind of bullshit around. They set cars on fire in the middle of the city just to show how cool they are.
Before I got embraced, I was just put on a case of bodies found around the city with no blood in them.
Oh,
The government
the government doesn't know shit. Well, some part of the government, but I guess not your branch.
Well, yeah, I don't know. They suspect a mass killer or serial killer.
Yeah, we also do. So you might want to talk to
Vampire
Skid
serial.
about that as well.
Okay, vampire serial.
Probably, if you said bloodless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the Hound is on it, and the Sheriff is on it, because this is endangering all of us. So that's his job, to keep us safe and make sure everybody at least cleans up. So whatever this guy is doing, or he's not being careful, or he's doing it on purpose. So yeah, he's not gonna get a happy ending, let's just say.
Out of curiosity, just how many hounds does the sheriff have?
You know, there's no limit, but right now there's 3. Why?
Just curious.
No, you want to join?
Do you see me joining?
Well, if you ask me, you should all find a place to belong. Except this about is an option if you want to go that way. You do have 4 nights
So,
to
like-
decide.
The hounds, I guess, are they like the closest thing to police you have?
Kinda, yeah.
Huh, okay.
They just follow whatever the sheriff tells them to do. Just like you with your superior.
Okay.
What's your rank?
I just got out of the school like 2 years ago.
Alright, so you're just an officer.
Yeah.
Well, your captain is the sheriff. You are a hound. Well, we're a hound.
Okay,
So-
maybe. Okay, so to join the hounds, have to prove myself, get into Camarilla, hopefully.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I don't know. It's the closest thing to home, or like the life I used to
Whatever
have.
floats your boat. You're just saying, once you... This is the bad side, I guess, but once you join, there will always be someone to boss you around.
Okay.
Yeah, you will get benefits from being part of the system and having this whole the largest sect on board. Play well with others and they will help you in return. The Anars, however, they don't do that. They don't have people bossing them around, at least not officially. And they are a tight group, they join together, but they're not as powerful. Or they don't have as many resources. And sometimes they may be unreliable, you don't know. But yeah, that's an option as well. And there's also the 4th option, obviously. Well, staying independent. The only problem with that is that
No backing.
no back.
Is there any independent power?
Well, there are a few individuals who are strong enough to stay independent, though they still abide by Camarilla law. This is a Camarilla city. They don't come to court, they don't join the Elysiums, which are regular meetings. Vampires gather and talk politics and socializing, all of that. They're safe, so yeah, at least on the grounds of the Elysium it's safe. When you step outside, that's a different story. But yeah, although, well, I guess you didn't have it in your contacts. I can take you somewhere. Maybe later, maybe tomorrow night. If you want to take a look at this independent bastion, yes, in Bucharest. Used to be run by Gangro. They are the feral ones, animal-like vampires. Kindred. She was very strong and she opened this little secret bar where creatures, not just vampires, all sorts of dark creatures, could gather in peace, have a drink, have a talk, just forget there's a massive war outside between all of us. Oh yeah, by the way, werewolves, real, really bad. They will kill you on sight. So, see one, you run as fast as you can and hope they don't catch up.
Right.
You said it used to belong. What happened to her?
And who owns it
Massive
now?
incident. 2 years ago we had this crazy thing happening. They were called the Midnight Service. It was this sinister looking carnival that set up outside of the city and it started corrupting the very earth itself. It burned the ground. It mind-washed people, brainwashed people. kindred mages, werewolves, everything was attracted to this place, and massive battle to get back the city and recover the ones that were taken by this group of weirdos, demonic fucks. The sheriff, Ali's dad, and my former domitor, that's the name for the vampire that you serve, sacrificed himself along with his hound, Luca called Marius, to destroy the thing that powers the whole carnival, whole service. And they just vanished along with Samantha and Sam, this young girl I was telling you about. She was there for her own reasons, and they tried to get her out as well, but not everybody made it out. And they just poofed out of existence. We're still not sure what happened, though, if they can be recovered. Alice still hoping and trying, but she was also friends with Sam. But Sam's friend, who is a werewolf actually, one of the very few, very rare ones that are rather peaceful towards us, or you in particular, because they can smell you being dead and they don't like it. She kept the place up. It's called the Screw. So if you ever hear the name, they're referring to this place. So she's running it now, and there are others there, different creatures, kindred as well. Yeah, you can check it out. You're safe there. That much I can tell you. So he's getting closer. Do you have any questions for me? No. This car keeps going into the neighborhood. It's a very communist-looking area with large 8 floors, 10 floors kind of buildings, gray, depressing. Streets are dirty, full of potholes. It has to slow down so it doesn't break the SUV. There are these very cheap-looking bars and game, not rooms. Sorry, what do you call them?
Gamble.
Yeah, with those places with like 5 slot machines or 1.
Casino?
No.
It's not really a casino.
Do not
It's like,
call them a casino, please.
So a casino.
Mini casinos, and you see prostitutes, like you can recognize them, bad boys, gang members, roaming around.
So what kind of school was this?
It's not really a school. It's more like you go there and they teach you a few things. So it's like you don't have to go there for a year or anything. They decided to help younger vampires get the footing, and the place used to belong to Marius, the guy I told you about, the hound that was lost, and he left her this house and the domain itself. When you claim an area, this is what it's called, the domain. It's yours, and the people, kindred who walk onto your domain, they have to pay respect to you, and if they want to feed there, they want to hunt in your domain, they have to ask permission. Otherwise, they are poachers, and you're responsible for it. You have to kick them out.
So Andrei is also Camarilla?
Yes, She, they, them, whatever. You know what I mean when you does not. Also used to be around.
Oh, okay.
After the midnight service thing, all of the hounds retired. They did not want to serve under the sheriff, and they have been rewarded for their sacrifices and efforts, and they each decided to do something with that. So, as he's saying that, he's pulling by this house, because there are the tall buildings, but there are houses as well in between them. It's a rather large house, but very ugly. It's that brutalist, communist, Eastern European type of house. It's large, but not as carefully designed and aesthetically pleasing as the house you just left. It also has one floor, but you basically walking from the street, there's just a meter of greenery, some bushes, and you walk up to the door. Alex knocks on the door, and there is this girl who looks like a teenager, opens up. She's rather short, you can tell she's definitely underage. Long brown hair, brown eyes, very simply dressed. Oh, Alex, hi! Hey, how's it going, Sophia? It's good. It's a quiet night. How are you? I brought some friends of Alice. They need some instruction and help. Sure, go right now. Azel's not busy. Cool, thank you. He walks in, and you guys walk after him. This is obviously a house. It's not a house that has been converted too much into a school or anything like that. There's a narrow hallway, some stairs going up. Hallway continues all the way to a room you see in the back, and left and right are other doors that connect to living rooms and stuff like that. And he goes upstairs. He goes to the room that he knows should be Admiral's office. He doesn't knock or anything, just presses the handle. At the moment he tries to open it, there's this electronic voice in the speaker that starts cursing at him. It's this rough, whatever, and it says some very nasty things about his mother.
That's an interesting
He
security
kind of goes,
system.
yeah, it belonged to, like I said, to the former hound that disappeared, and he had this installed before he even became a hound. So
Okay, that's one way to set up your security system.
it's like, yeah, hold on. There are footsteps. Opens the door. Says, good evening, Asa. And this person is a very androgynous looking individual, very tall, slim, not in a concerned way, but very athletic, fit. Wearing this red, I would say, it's not really a robe, it's more like a house robe, rather. Open, right? It has the belt and everything. A V-neck t-shirt and some leather pants that are brown with a lot of straps and zippers and stuff like that, and some tall, very goth-looking boots. Around their necks there are a ton of charms and like at least 10 necklaces, different bows and crystals and silver symbols. They have dark skin. They said they were Egyptian. Egyptians are normally dark skinned, but not African American or African in this case. But Azra's roots are actually from somewhere in Africa. Very dark skin, like I said, androgynous and beautiful at the same time. And white dreadlocks, long dreadlocks. They're quite a sight.
Definitely a friend of Eddie's.
Like, hello there, come in. Alex.
Hi.
Alex says, I'll just leave them with you. I have to go back. They can take an Uber or something. I have business. He turns to you, apologies, but you need to be the grown-ups now. I wish you good luck.
Okay.
Hope to see you again.
Thank you.
Take care. Azra, Alex, they nod at each other and he leaves. Azra opens the door. This has been converted to a sort of a classroom. It's not the benches with the seats, but there are some of those armchairs that are velvet covered. Very simple. They just seem to be made from one piece. And they've been placed, 6 of them, kind of in a V, with the opening towards the blackboard and a desk that's filled with all sorts of crazy things, from stuff that looks like occult paraphernalia to laptop and stacks of folders. Behind the desk, there's the chair and the large blackboard, whiteboard. It's a whiteboard. It has some stuff written on it. It's been wiped several times. And Azra says, go ahead, have a seat.
Go
Go
sit
in, yeah.
wherever Nova sits. Sit next to her.
He is like, cool, night's cool. Okay. Takes a seat in the back, farthest away. Azra leans, kind of half sits against the desk. It goes like this. New ones, I see. Well, I guess they've already told you that my name is Azra, and I am from Clan 3.
What animal is that?
You've been talking to Ellie. Yeah, well, obviously, Alex lives right here. She says we are the owls, because we're wise or something.
Okay.
Also, I must warn you that I am an exception, because the rest of the tree you will encounter in the Canada are a bunch of assholes. Not that I can not be an asshole, but I don't follow their whole strict pyramid scheme or whatever the hell they're doing. I've been embraced independent. I do follow the law, but I don't do the whole chain of commands, share a room with or a school with other warlocks I just do my own thing. Right. So who are you guys?
I'm Nova.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
I.
Love the boots.
Oh, thank you. I'm in the same band as Ellie.
Right. Yeah, I've seen you. You haven't seen me, but yeah. Cool. And you?
I presume you haven't watched the news much.
Points an armored stacks of books like
Fair enough.
tomes.
No
Yeah,
preconceptions. In that case, Luca.
Cool.
I'm Isa. I was in the intelligence service.
So you're smart. Also
More
not very sure of yourself.
hands-on, and not really book smart.
Oh.
That was well.
Well, you have to be to a degree if you are in the intelligence service. Okay. And you are? I am Iggy. I solve problems. I'm also smart. Good for you. So, when were your tenants?
2 days ago? No, 2 days
2
ago.
days ago.
Today.
Ah, very fresh. Okay. Do you know what you are?
We know
Well-
he's a bat.
La Sombra,
yeah, that.
they call me.
Sombra. Nice. Well, friends, you are in good company. Not really. Well, Sombra tend to embrace people who are very determined to get what they want.
Oh yeah, that's.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. Though you are quite powerful. From what I know, you can manipulate shadows. There's this thing called the Abyss that your clan draws power from. It is the darkness of this endless abyss of souls. In, what you call it? I guess, the purgatory, or at the edge of it, between the limbo state and nothingness. At least we think it's nothingness. Don't know much about it. It's
As long as it's useful.
spoken like a true lesson. Anyway, that's your thing. Only you guys can do that, unless you teach someone else. You're also strong, and you can compel people to do things. So that's your plan in a nutshell. What about the rest of you?
I
She
grew
can-
ears. Oh, not anymore. Yesterday.
Blue ears. Your ears look changed?
Right, and they were fuzzy.
Right. Well, I'm pretty sure I know what you are, but there are others who can, well, master what we call protein. That would be a power. We call them disciplines. He has his, and yours is one of them. It's this thing. But there are some disciplines that other clans know as well. So, alright, we'll keep that in mind. What about you?
I am fast
Mhm.
and very angry all the time.
I think I know what you are. We'll test just to make sure. But if you're angry, that's very specific to Clan Luca. So
What animal is that?
bad.
So you're a Hufflepuff.
Yes.
And
Don't.
Luca is. You see, Ezra has this glint of recognition when you said Hufflepuff. They are a fan of the Harry Potter. No. Luca is the exact opposite. A bruja is a bottle of nitroglycerin. Just shake it the wrong way, just a teensy wincy bit, and they go.
Last time a door went poof, so...
And the bookcase.
And I went through a wall, so...
Yes,
Congratulations.
your clan. Well, funny enough, they call your clan the Learned Clan. You used to be philosophers, scholars.
What was your opinion on Dostoevsky?
Not one of my favorites, but still, I would not destroy a bookcase. Yours is the kind of philosophy you have always, your hand has always fought the status quo, try to change minds, liberate people, and so on and so on. But you do have the anger management issues, so careful. You're strong, you're fast, and you can be very charming or very friendly. Those are your skills. And finally, she looks at Iggy and he's like, I can grow claws.
That hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Well, she punched me. Okay. Calm down. Well, it's okay. That's also protein. Might be from the same.
Are they the same?
I don't know, but we will test.
Oh, if he had the claws and I have the ears, I'm gonna be very upset. Who the fuck? What do I do with the ears?
Maybe you
Did
can hear
you
better.
grow them on purpose?
No.
Did you try growing claws on purpose?
Also no.
Anyway, they go behind the desk, lean over, open the door to the little cabinet in there, and you pull out a silver bowl. Azra walks up to you. Your hand, please. Have long fingernails, very sharp. And tap you once, and just take your finger and it drips into the blood, into the bowl. So. As it starts doing this with the finger, it starts smoking as they mumble something. It's good. And smoke rises. Oh. Gangrel,
Right.
clan of survivors, very in touch with nature, animals, very strong.
What is that in Ellie language?
Okay, you know what? Let's do you, and they turn to you, and they do the same thing. You see, that was absolutely. Well, you're not the same. You are a Setite. Well, now it's complicated. Follows of sets, snakes. Iggy goes, yeah, kind of fits.
Yeah, he is slimy like one.
Is that a cult? Sounds like a cult.
I don't know much about them. I recommend you go and ask someone about it. There's actually a place not far from here. It's called Club Venom. It is owned by your clan, cult, whatever the ministry is now. They have relatively recently, went under reformation and changed their name. But their ancestors said to be the god Set, Egyptian god.
So like we got our roots from Cain. They have from Seth.
That's what they claim. You see, all clans have their own history and interpretation of events. We can all agree, most of us agree, that we descend from Cain. They don't. There are others who also claim differently. But they believe that they come from this Set person. They believe he is the true God, the one to follow. Good liars, good manipulators, very charming. Sometimes they can change their appearance, and they're very good at hiding too. So, you go, so that sounds pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. So. That's it. There you go. Now you know what you want.
So now we're looking for others like us?
Well, I don't know. What have we been told?
4 days.
We have 4 days to figure shit out and then present ourselves to the prince.
Well, go meet others from different walks of life.
We should call skills.
Yes, and also the Anarch guy,
Call
the
that guy.
big angry.
Big
Mr.
angry
Angry.
Anarch guy. You mean Edward?
Yes.
I think so.
Well, they're quite a bit away. If you want to go there tonight, better early. They are in Obor, which is
Right.
yeah. If you want to go drop by Venom, you can also do that. Of course, it's still in the neighborhood. We kind of share this border.
One question, one more question. So everyone has the beast voice in their heads.
The beast, yes.
Yes. If I have a second voice that I need to fight, how would I go about that?
You do have a second person.
Yes.
Other than the beast.
Yes.
You and I better have more detailed chat. And we'll end it here for now. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back next time, hopefully in full formation. Have a good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.